Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Cruise News Show. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise updates. Well, don't book that cruise. That's today's topic. That's today's theme. It was Black Friday last Friday, and today is Cyber Monday. It's a good day to book a cruise, but there is a set of cruises no one should be booking, and I'm here to tell you which cruises those are. Look, I'm as pro-cruise as they come. I want people to book cruises every day, but I don't want people to book cruises that are likely to be canceled. I am talking about cruises in January 2021. And you may be saying, well, Tony, those cruises are out there to book. Nobody's canceled them yet. Why are you being so alarmist? Why are you poo-pooing on our parade? Well, I'm just not optimistic about January. I've got some reasons, though. It's not without reasons. Let's look at who is actually taking bookings for January 2021. Hey, let's talk about something important. Where are the cruise ships that are supposed to be doing these cruises in 2021? And let's talk about the big elephant in the room. What do we know about the restart of cruising in the United States? So first, let's look at who's booking cruises in January 2021. Well, it's not Carnival Cruise Line. They've already canceled their cruises for January of 2021. And you may be saying, well, they got all that trouble with the judge, with the pollution. So yeah, Carnival, it makes sense. They're not cruising, but why are you harshing on everybody else? Everybody else should be okay, right? Do you think that's true? I don't know. But who's booking cruises in January 2021? Well, you can still book a cruise in January 2021 on Royal Caribbean. You can still book a cruise on Norwegian Cruise Line. You can still book a cruise on MSC Cruises. You can still book a cruise on Celebrity Cruises, and you can still book a cruise on Virgin Voyages. Those are some heavy hitters that still have cruises to sell to you in January of 2021. And the fact that they're on sale, shouldn't that mean that they're okay to book? No, do not book these cruises. I have zero confidence that these cruises are going to sell. And you may ask why. Well, because a lot of the cruises that they're booking, the ships aren't even close to the United States. There's a website you can go to called cruisemapper.com that will show you where these cruise ships are. And like I said, there's some cruise ships supposed to leave out of Miami that are still in Africa, over in the Suez Canal. I know you got 30 days to get to the U.S. to make your early January cruise happen, but there's a lot of stuff that has to go on. There are some cruise lines that do have ships in the U.S., but not many. Let me talk about it. Royal Caribbean, the Navigator of the Seas, is in Miami, and they've got a bunch of other cruise ships in the Bahamas. NCL, one ship that's in the United States in Charleston, the Norwegian Gem. There's a couple other ships hanging out in Aruba, and the rest of the ships are in Europe or other parts of the world. MSC, they do have the MSC Seaside in Miami and a couple ships in the Bahamas. Celebrity has the Silhouette here in Florida and a couple ships in the Bahamas. And Carnival, who's not sailing in January, they have a ship here in the U.S., the Horizons in Miami, and then they have ships that are in the Bahamas. So there are some ships that could sail from the U.S. close enough to make a few sailings, but not the whole litany of cruise itineraries that are listed on these cruise companies' websites for sale in January 2021. So what the heck is happening here? Why are these cruise companies still selling cruises in January when it looks like they won't go? There's a lot of stuff working against cruises in January of 2021. CLIA, the Cruise Line International Association, they have a voluntary ban in place until December the 31st, 2021. So all of the major cruise lines belong to CLIA, and they've committed to not sailing until at least January 1. And then you got the whole CDC framework for conditional sailing, which has test cruises and a bunch of requirements. And I haven't seen anything from any of the cruise lines other than the fact that they're planning. I haven't seen a set date for a test cruise. And so for cruises to happen in January, you got to have ships getting ready in December to do test cruises so that they can be certified by the CDC so that they can take passengers in January. I guess it could happen. I guess it could be happening in secret, but I haven't seen anywhere where these test cruises are actually going currently right now, at least with the ships that are here in the United States. Now, it is true you cannot book an itinerary on your favorite cruise ship currently with any certainty, but one thing that you can do with certainty is you can be a part of the locafam. I would invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel with the notification bell on. That way you will stay up to date on all that's going on in cruising. thank you in advance. Hit the subscribe button. So why are these bookings still even on these cruise companies' websites? That's what I've been scratching my head about today, trying to figure it out. A couple theories. There could be secret test cruises going on where all of these cruise companies that are still selling cruises could be ready to take people on cruises in January. I think that's one of the least likely scenarios. Another scenario is Black Friday and Cyber Monday are 2 days of the year where retailers, where companies bring in a lot of sales. It's called Black Friday because that's the day of the year traditionally where retailers would go from being in the red, being at a loss, to being in the positive, which is called being in the black. So part of me thinks that these cruise lines, even though they may cancel these cruises in January, they definitely weren't going to announce it before these two major shopping days, because you don't want to turn off your customer base before two of the biggest shopping days in the year. So Black Friday, Cyber Monday could be playing a part into why these cruises are still even for sale, why they haven't been canceled. And then I guess a third possibility is cruise companies would like to get those final payments in before they cancel. And I guess that's a real possibility. It's 62 days until the beginning of January. A lot of times final payments are due at the 60-day mark, the 75-day mark for some cruise lines, the 90-day mark for some cruise lines. So maybe they're looking to get these final payments in, and that could be one of the reasons why these cruises have not been canceled. I guess the big takeaway for the consumer today, if you're already in the game, if you already have one of these cruises booked where you have to make a final payment, if this is something you booked a ways out, then yeah, you got to make those decisions. Do I make the final payment? Do I lose a little deposit money? And so if you booked a cruise a while ago that's in January 2021, that's a whole different scenario than if you're somebody sitting here going, should I take advantage of a Black Friday deal? Should I take advantage of a Cyber Monday deal? You should book a cruise, but what I'm saying is don't book a cruise in January 2021. It's just too uncertain. If you got money to throw around and you're not too worried about it, and you can emotionally take that cruise in January that you just booked in December or late November, if you can take that emotional roller coaster of that thing being canceled, go for it. But if you're like most people who are just waiting for cruising to resume, don't hang your hopes on January of 2021. I just don't see how it's possible. As much as I want cruising to start back up, I just don't see how it's possible in January of 2021. I had a couple options today. I could have come on and told you about all the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, but I just don't want to see people throwing their money into something that might not actually happen. It's better to book a cruise a little further out. I would book it out 6 months. I would, 2022, 2023. I think there will be cruising in 2021, but the way I plan on jumping on 2021 cruises is I'm going to wait till the thing starts back up, and then I'm just going to try to jump on cruises there. My days of trying to plan a 2021 cruise, hoping that it will open back up, those days are gone. Now, I am like that for 2022, 2023. I'm happy to plan out those cruises, but 2021, gonna be dicey. So at least from this point forward, I'm waiting till I know for sure that I can cruise in 2021 before I throw down any more cruise money. We do have a few scheduled that we did do that in the past, and so I'm just waiting to see how those work out. I got a cruise scheduled in January, Celebrity Edge, but man, I got zero confidence that that thing is going to go. What do you think? Is this too doom and gloom, too pessimistic? Should I be advocating for people to book cruises in January of 2021? What are you doing out there? Are you booking a cruise on Cyber Monday? And what month, what year are you booking it for? Let's have a conversation. Leave a comment below. Thanks for checking out the show today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please show your support by hitting the like button. This is Tony with Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.